Dum da dun da dun dun dun. ROLLY Vlogs. Hiya people, it's ROLLY Vlogs. Here with season 4. It is 6:30 in the morning, and on this first episode of season 4 of ROLLY Vlogs, I am going to talk about something very serious. That's right. Rolly Randall cannot be a dork all the time. Yes, that's right. I cannot be a dork all the time. Anyway, this is something very serious. It's been going on in the news lately, and it's something I would like to talk about. Now, recently, there was a lady who was arrested over in Utah. This one hospital nurse who was arrested in Utah just because she did not give a blood sample from a patient of hers to the police. The police supposedly this big thing happened. I'm not exactly sure about that end of it, but from what I heard, okay, the police were trying to conduct an investigation, and they needed a blood sample from this patient to help in the investigation. So they go to the hospital where this patient is at, and they talk to the patient's nurse in trying to obtain a blood sample. Well, the police were not being very patient with this lady. It was all caught on camera. You could check it on the news. If you're interested, you could delve into it more than I did. I heard what I said. Anyway, I heard what I heard, and that was enough to upset me. So I just honestly stopped listening. But perhaps then you guys out there may be able to elaborate more on the subject. But basically what happened was that they were there trying to get a blood sample from the patient from to help their investigation or something like that, and the nurse refused. Basically, the way the law states that is the only way she could get a blood sample from this patient is if she had patient consent. And see, this patient was in a coma. Okay, the patient was in a coma and therefore could not give consent or anything like that, which is a totally understandable law. I mean, I wouldn't want to wake up out of a coma and find out that a lot of my blood has been missing for reasons that I did not approve. Okay, the nurse was being very patient with these police officers. The nurse was being very kind. I saw by what brief videos I did see, she was doing her job and was not doing anything wrong. She may have started to get a little irritated with these police officers, yeah, but who wouldn't? But anyway, she was doing her job, not doing anything wrong, when all of a sudden, these cops started to lunge at her, you can see in the videos, attack her, and pretty much try to arrest her for interfering with their investigation. That just goes to prove out there that there are a lot of police officers out there who just want to take the law into their own hands, their own grubby, slimy hands. You know, police officers are supposed to uphold the law, serve and protect. And that really upsets me when there are people out there, police officers that is, when there are police officers out there that think that they can go above the law, thinking that they can do whatever the heck it is they want. I'm sorry, but you just can't do that. You know, just because you're a police officer does not give you special permission, especially if you've been a police officer for many years. Supposedly, one of those police officers is an officer with tenure, and that means that they have been around for a really long time and are very well known in the where he lives, where he works. Supposedly, needless to say, the cops that were involved in this were all suspended or something like that for a certain length of time. I really don't know the specifics on that, which is why I say good that they were suspended, because I understand you have an investigation you have to uphold, but that does not mean that you can go around and try and act all high and mighty and above the law, crap like that. I'm going to keep this vlog short and simple. Please let me know what you think down in the comments below. Like and subscribe. I got a bunch of good things to show you and to do and everything for this upcoming season of ROLLY Vlogs. Thank you for letting me get that off my chest. Because as I said, it's been something that has been upsetting me for the last few days since I heard about it. And have a good day. Ciao.